Hello, Sweet Tooth here. I hope your day is going well. Gonna play some Fallout 4. What makes you special? Part 4. Charisma.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. And now, charisma. What is it made of? Unlike the clean, wholesome America you may recall, the wasteland
The
will
good old
be a
days.
distrustful place, full of unsavory characters and few morals. Earning the trust of your fellow man is an often overlooked key to survival. One way to prove your trustworthiness is through fair commercial exchange. Your renowned charisma will enable more favorable bartering. Don't get greedy now.
Ouch!
Use your charismatic nature to negotiate your way out of tense moments. Having friends is always of value. How else do
Yes,
I
sir.
find friends?
Don't
you
stab
may
me in the
wonder?
eye, man.
You
Girl.
may find an impromptu cocktail hour helps to ease social stress. Your charisma will help you avoid the perils of addiction, but not the immediate effects of drink. So practice moderation, or you'll find out who your real friends are the hard way. You will find that even wild animals can be charmed by your charisma. Looks like you've found a new pal. Oh, don't get carried away there, big fella. So you see, taking the charismatic approach is more than just good manners. Working with man's best friend into more loyal companions will convincing others to act on your behalf and regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
I sure do. Not really. Press any button to start. Is that a new game? Confirm. Loading. 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 Bethesda Game Studios presents, and make sure you give all credit back to Bethesda for making this, Fallout 4.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power.
And a weapon of war.
Luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
And a weapon of war. Come on now.
But then,
Energy weapons.
in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Let me just slide in here.
Okay, come on.
See, this is how you make your wife mad and she beats you up.
I swear.
Makes your life really, really hard from that day forward. Sleeping on the couch. Sleeping on the couch. Alright, A for phase 1. That's phase 11, phase 10. Phase 8. Phase 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hmm. Style and color. A little bit of brown. Blonde. Yeah, blonde. Heck yeah.
Did you get a
Ew.
haircut yesterday?
No, I did not. Alright. Oh. See? Color. Pale blue. Oh, that is weird looking.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, let's go back to this color. Dirty blonde. Light blonde.
Did I mention how much I love that new haircut?
No, be quiet. Alright then. Bobby. That's fine. Actually, you know what? See for color. What about green?
Such pretty eyes.
Shush. Okay, that looks good. We'll go back to eyes.
What do you think, hon? Roguishly handsome or handsomely roguish?
Why do they talk so much? Ben. Ben.
Hon.
I'm hurrying up. Don't worry.
Way of the future.
Instamash, Fancy Lad Snack Cakes, Blamco Mac and Cheese. Expires in never. Abraxo for all your cleaning needs.
Oh, wait. Okay, enough.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed.
Oh.
Can't wait to teach him to ride this. Huh. How'd you get on the floor, Mr. Bear? The glove's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it.
Play blocks like the ones from 3.
He'll either be great at spelling or great at smashing blocks together. To think one day he's gonna learn how to drive.
You're special.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Yeah, Shippo said the same thing, like, why is the baby so dark? I gotta admit, the baby kinda creeps me out a little.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
Sugar bombs, 100% daily value of sugar. Looks like the milk got delivered.
Oh, sounds like some made a stinking. I shall attend to
The
young
fat
Sean.
man. Oh, hydrogen bomb.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
But then we're looking at a cold front coming down from Canada, making it crisp and dry for next week's Halloween festivities. Looking in on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday. But also appear our troops stationed overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mamba Jau, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But for the 5th Infantry,
I actually got to see one of these a long time ago. Holotape player.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
Vault Tech? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vaultec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now,
Fire right
you're
into it.
cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Name? Bluetooth. Tell us about yourself. Vault Tech needs to know what kind of citizen you are to ensure your future happiness. Strength is a measure of your raw physical power. It affects how much you can carry and the damage of all melee attacks. Perception is your environmental awareness and sixth sense. It affects weapon accuracy in VOTS. Endurance is a measure of your overall physical fitness. It affects your total health and the action points drained from sprinting. Charisma is your ability to charm and convince others. It affects your success to persuade in dialogue and prices when you barter. Intelligence is a measure of your overall mental acuity and affects the number of experience points earned. Agility is a measure of your overall finesse and reflexes. It affects the number of action points in VATS and your ability to sneak. Luck is a measure of your general good fortune and affects the recharge rate of critical hits. And luck really doesn't matter. Not really. So just make sure these get something. But the number of action points, you kind of want that to be high. I want this to be high too. Don't really care that much about perception. Usually I have that on 7. Go down to 0. Hmm. Alright, that's good.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
You do that.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth.
Good old USA.
Go on.
Alright. Can I run? No, I can't run. This is seriously not our baby. I don't know who this is.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Is it a banana? Cogsworth, is it a banana?
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
did
contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations.
Oh,
We
no.
do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
All registered vault participants, this way.
It's okay.
Huh.
Just help me pack it up. All vault participants, check in at the gate. That's absurd.
I am
Out of the list. You don't
Prepare for the future.
going in. You can't shower. Okay.
We're not in the vault
I'm
program.
reporting this.
God, we're gonna die.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good
You
luck,
two,
ma'am.
follow me.
God
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Probably gonna die. Nature takes its course. Woman, wife, lover,
Step on the platform.
beautiful.
In the center.
Yeah. Look. Oh, over here.
All right, that's it. Step it down.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
But seriously, that is not my baby.
Hold on.
Oh,
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please, step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we had left a minute later...
No,
We'd all be.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs.
For your safety,
through the
1.
door there.
Kindly do not put your hand in between gates. Kindly do not try to step in and out until the elevator is fully stopped. Do not load with combustibles or animals.
Please, head up the stairs.
Some would argue that a human is an animal, but whatever. 4. All luggage must be under packed conditions. If the elevator is stuck between levels, do not panic. An alarm bell will automatically sound. An emergency brake release device is available in the machine room to enable the elevator to be brought manually to the nearest level by the authorized person. Can you stop talking?
Head up the stairs.
I'm trying to read. Boastful. You okay?
What? We just need a minute.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Up the stairs, please.
Delusional lady, right there. Nukes have fallen. That's what's going on. Come on, Nora.
There's one vault suit. Now just head down the hall.
Mail.
What? How dare you stereotype me?
Each of you
Over
take
there.
one of
Take a
these.
seat.
Your brand new vault suits.
Not smoking.
Just step over to the table.
Looks fine.
It's down the hallway right
thanks.
there.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Sir?
Mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time. How long do you think we'll be down here?
With you every step
Oh,
of the
we'll
way.
be going over all that in
Move along.
orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Alright, let's look at this list then.
Prepared for the future, right?
Yeah. It's just a bunch of pictures, and there's like a little bit of writing on the top right.
A lot of names to process. I'm glad so many people made it.
A lot of names. That's 7. 7. 7.
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Thank you. What? New home?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
No.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside.
Everything
and put on
okay?
your vault suit.
Go ahead, hun. I'll take Sean with me.
Why does our baby look like a plastic doll? If it is our baby.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic state.
Hmm.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Oh, open.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise. God. Why would Voltaire do this?
I think they're called gunshot wounds. Oh, quick save. Can I do like F5? Yeah, F5 for quick save. Yeah, let's go in there. Cryogenic array. Offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and the remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. The question is, why would he wake up when they released her out? Life support. Offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. Prod occupant status. Deceased. Cause of death. Asphyxiation due to life support failure. Asphyxiation. Asphyxiation? Asphyxiation. Asphyxiation. And asphyxiation. That is odd. Okay, let's get out of here. I want to go back real quick, see if there's a computer. Ah, there you are. Alright, occupant status. Empty. Not applicable. Nora and Sean. Unknown. Pod door manual override engaged. Was the same thing happen to anybody else? Nope. Asphyxiation. Asphyxiation. Mr. Abel. Asphyxiation. And asphyxiation. Remote override engaged. Mr. Russell. Asphyxiation. Okay, that kind of doesn't make any sense to me. Her door was overridden, everybody else died of asphyxiation, and somebody let me out.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
No. Ha!
Residents must vacate immediately.
Alright. What's in here? Vault to 111. Security instructions. Confidential, confidential, confidential. Security eyes only. Violation VPP 01011. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation of unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Operations Protocol Manual. Upon activation notice from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with the admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must be remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. Science staff. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Security personnel. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the overseer, enforcement of regulations set forth by Vault-Tec. Facility services and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to the overseer discretion. All clear and evacuation, all clear messages. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel may be evacuated at overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. None... Oh. In the end... Where was I? Absence all clear message from Vault-Tec. The Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may a Vault 111 staff evacuate during this shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Security logs. October 23, 2077. It finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain it to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. For a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? December 25, 2077. Christmas Underground. Got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gifts that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all-clear is supposedly to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. March 14th, 2078. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months. Tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on, I just know it. April 23rd, 2078. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift point. Checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we're getting out of this vault. Yeah, I mean, if you don't got any good food, that's a good reason to get out. Extermination is everyone's job. I'm taking this coffee cup. I like that it shows you what's inside desks and file cabinets without, having to look in everything. That's nice. But anyways, quick save, go here, try to make an actual save. Alright, anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. I hope you have yourself a good day. And this is Sweet Tooth, signing off.